let us say hello to my old friend, Quentin.
I don't like how you announce me, bro. Bro, that's not right. Like old flame. Like what's going on, man? Like
I'm so sweaty.
I thought we got past that though. Like I don't like it.
Look.
Just announce me. Just announce me next time I come on. Just say, we got Rampage Jackson. Don't say like my old loved one of flame. Like, come on, it's 2024. People gonna think we used to date or something.
I mean, we had a connection. In fact, you know what blows me away, Rampage? People send me the videos. They're all over TikTok, all over Instagram, of us from 13 years ago. It's almost like we've enjoyed a renaissance together, like some old comedy duo. Now we're back. We're in vogue in 2024 with the kids. Young kids are coming up to me. I love you and Rampage. I'm like, that interview's from 2010 when I asked to go to his after party. And yet here we are. Timeless. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, I saw that the other day, and some people, somebody made some type of meme out of it, saying like, if your girlfriend actually come to your party or to the club with you or some shit. I posted on before. That was actually pretty funny, man. I used to be pretty funny.
Yeah, well, I'd say both of us, not just you. I mean, it takes two to tango.
No, I think it's more me than you. You just set it up for some reason. How you announce me, man. Lucky for you, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a real good mood, so I'm gonna let it slide.
Oh, I know, and I don't want to be on your bad side. I've been on your bad side before, and it's not nice. I mean, you gave me the cold shoulder in Montreal. We don't have to go over all of that over again. I mean, we're in a good place now.
Yeah. No, because you owe me a big apology for that one. But okay, we moving past.
No French background this time. It's just your regular background. No.
Because somebody stole my iPad yet, so I'm on my phone.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, there's a lot of exciting things to talk to you about. By the way, congratulations on the podcast. Of course, we don't have to mention the fact that I've yet to be invited on the podcast, which seems a little bit strange. I mean, you want views, you want ratings, you want numbers. I'm a text away, and yet I see every jabroni under the sun there. I can't even get an invite, but neither here nor there. I'm enjoying it. I like it very much. I'm glad that you're doing it.
Hey, I'm gonna be 100% with you. You know what I'm saying? 100%. I ain't the one that really did be doing the bookings and stuff like that. I think that's the hardest part of doing a podcast.
Yes.
Bear, the GDO, he's great. He's also at getting guests come on. And so far, at first it started off as just fighters. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had a fight yet, but we do want you on there. To be honest, we do want you on there. But the thing is, we think you're going to turn us down because we like to be in studio. We don't like to be like over Zoom like that. You got it.
And where is it? LA or in Cali?
No, it's in Orange County.
Yeah, I mean.
So when you come out to California next time, let me know, and we would love to have you on.
Well, you don't have to wait for that. As a wise man once told me, the cheddar makes it better. I mean, you want to pay for a flight first class, maybe business. Yeah. I could go over there for a nominal fee. No problem. I got people there.
Oh, okay. All right. We know cheddar make it better. We already know.
Yeah, that's right.
So I appreciate that. So how much you gonna pay me for this interview?
Well, we could talk about that offline. We could talk about that offline. Okay. Don't have to talk about our business in front of everyone. What do you got there? A smoothie? What is that? What is that?
It's green juice. It's green juice. I don't like eating vegetables, so I drink them.
Oh, okay. How is the weight loss journey going? Have you have you plateaued?
You know what? No, I haven't plateaued. Fuck you. It's rude. It's very rude. My weight loss journey was going really great until I went to Japan and Asia for 10 days.
That's right.
And I fucked up. So I'm starting back over, which is fine.
What did you do? Like, what got you off the wagon there?
I just stopped. I just stopped eating super clean and just ate wherever the fuck I want. I said, well, I'm on vacation. It's not going to bother me. And it bothered me. So it has to be, it really does have to be something that maybe I just can't eat carbs or something. I don't know. It has to be something there. Because I really enjoyed myself. I went to Vietnam to visit one of my friends there. He has like the biggest gym in Vietnam. I think it's called SCC. And the guy, my friend Chris, he's a foodie, and he took me to all the best restaurants in Vietnam. I couldn't say no. I'm like, man, I'm on a strict diet. But people don't want to hear that shit.
No.
So I ate whatever the fuck I wanted, and I paid for it.
What is it like when you're over
But,
there? Is everyone just going nuts? Like, I feel like when you walk around there, everyone just stops. They love you. I remember when we walked around in Japan. They love you over there. Is it still the same? You still feel the same love?
no, no, it's not like that no more. It's not like that.
They forgot.
And I think, yes, I think they forgot. A lot of times, people don't, my kids, when they with me, they say, "Oh, these people recognize you," but you never know in Japan. Like they're very respectful. They don't bother you. And I've been going back there to watch my friend, one actually,
Yes.
I get these big lips. It's hard to talk sometimes. I'll be fumbling over my words. You don't have those. You probably fumble over your breath when you take a deep breath in because your nose so big. But since my since my lips are so big, I got to slow it down.
No, I understand.
Okay, one action let up. Right, I'll be going out there to watch him fights, and man, my last time going out there, it was like a misunderstanding with the tickets. I asked my friend Popeye to help me get some tickets. And from what I heard, he asked them for 10 front row seats. I'm like, why do you ask for 10 front row seats? So they got shot down because their front row seats cost like $2,000 or $3,000. Long story short, I got my tickets like the day before the fight, so I only could get what was left, and the fans was laughing at me because I was like nosebleed.
Yeah.
It was the dude sitting in front of me watching the fight with the binoculars. I was like, I've never had. This is the worst seats I ever had in my life. And the fans were like, some of them recognized me, but they was laughing at me because in Japan, it's like, I guess it's different. They was like, what the fuck is he doing all the way up here with us? And no one bothered me.
No one said anything. I thought maybe you'd get embarrassed or get mocked. Nothing.
No, I don't get embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed about that. But the thing is, that time, not one person came and asked me for a picture.
Do you think it's because they didn't want to bother you, or because they didn't recognize you?
They was embarrassed for me. They recognized. Some people were saying hello when I walked up there, but no one asked me for a picture. They was embarrassed for me. So I'm thinking like, that's probably not a bad idea because that's half the reason why I don't like going to the fights and stuff no more, because I can't really enjoy myself because people want pictures. And,
right.
Everybody wants. It's just how it is, and everybody got a phone on their camera. They want pictures. I just want to, support my friend, whoever fighting. I don't want to, be sitting there taking pictures the whole time.
I saw when you landed. Did you go straight to the club upon landing?
Who are you talking?
Well, I think I saw on your Instagram you landed and went straight to the club.
No, I don't remember. When I landed, I went straight to go play poker. I remember doing that.
Okay.
I probably end up at the club that night, but
I mean, same thing. A couple hours removed.
Yeah. One of my friends were having like a private poker game with one of his friends, so we went to go play poker.
Okay. By the way, what's this shirt that you're wearing? F3 OSN. What is that?
F3. It's a new energy drink.
Okay, look at you. You're all labeled out. Well, I'm happy.
I got to represent. Come on, you know how I am.
You got to get paid. Well, okay, so this is exciting. This is what I want to talk to you about. So, is it finally happening? You and Shannon Briggs, you guys have been teasing us for 2 years now. Is this finally happening?
Been 2 years?
I feel like it's been more, to be honest.
I feel like it's been more too, because you know what, he called me out after my last fight, which was 4 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. So this is what happened. He said that he can get the fight done, and now he finally did. I've been putting in his hands. MMA guys, we don't promote fights and stuff like that. So the backstory is Zab Judah is friends with Shannon, and he knew some guys over in Qatar, and they was like, "Hey, let's put on this fight with Shannon and Rampage," and they liked the idea, and they sent me a contract. It's a really good contract. And these guys in Qatar, they're super chill. They super cool. And, I sent the contract to my attorney, and shit, like a couple of days, it took a couple of days, and everything was good. My attorney's like, yo, this is a solid contract, and these guys mean well. So I'm like, man, it's time for me to go kick his ass. He's been talking too much shit. He be posting bullshit about me on social media.
I see some of this stuff, man. We have some of the videos, by the way. I don't know if you mind us sharing, but it's just like a lot of slanderous videos, pictures, memes of you.
Why you want to share? Why you want to?
Well, I just want to show people what you're saying is actually accurate. I got your side. You know, I'm Team Rampage, but it's like some of this stuff here is, you know, you in diapers and stuff, and like, look at this one. I don't know.
So why you going to show your fans that, and with that big smile on your face?
Well, I just couldn't believe that someone would disrespect you like that.
But why are you going to chime in with the disrespect by posting it all over your platform?
Because, you know, some people say like, oh, you know, this guy.
Why you got this on your platform?
No. What?
Now take that shit out, man. I didn't sign up for this shit.
No, he's posting this.
No, but I see you posting it now. Because I don't be watching all his posts. I see you posting it now.
I'm sorry, but I just want people to know that when you say you're being disrespected, you are in fact being disrespected.
Well, people know I keep it real. They could have took my word for it. They didn't need your validation with the fucking pictures.
I was just trying to back up what you were saying.
See, that's what I said, man. I really do think that, man, you really ain't boys, though.
Nah, I would take a bullet for you. I would take a bullet. I mean, like one of those rubber bullets, not a real bullet, but like I would step in there, you know.
Look, if somebody that hated on you was doing Photoshop and putting a big giant nose on top of your big nose, I wouldn't be, you know, putting it all over my platform. I wouldn't be showing it on Jackson, you know what I'm saying, podcast when we finally sit down with you. Hey guys, anybody watching, please Photoshop some stuff on Ariel's nose so I can pay him back when he comes on my podcast.
Okay, so this is real though? It's actually like, is it actually signed?
It's real.
Boxing?
It's signed. It's real.
Boxing, right?
Boxing.
How many rounds?
We're going to do 8 rounds, 8 3-minute rounds.
You could do that.
And
you could do 8-3?
Huh?
You could do 8-3?
Yeah. Bro, I used to fight a 10-minute round and it took me a second.
No, I just didn't know.
It took me a second. It took me a second. I see what it is.
I just didn't know about it. You could do 3 minutes. I thought maybe like 2 minutes or something like that, you know?
What you trying to say? You say I'm out of shape, or you trying to say I'm old? Just come out with it. Which one you want to say?
I think you're.
No. I'm a straight shooter, to be honest.
I think you're younger than him.
I am younger than him, but still, what you trying to say?
I meant, when I said you, I meant like you guys collectively. I didn't just mean you specifically.
Hey, brother, listen, we're athletes. One thing I want to say. This is one thing I want to say. I still love fighting, and I want to get boxing out the way before I get too old. I've done everything else. I've done wrestling, I've done jiu-jitsu, and I've done kickboxing, and you put it all together, but I've never done boxing. So now, all of my 4 martial arts, I would have done, you know, at least one fight in that martial art. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
So that's a personal goal of mine, and I'm going to fight until I can't fight no more because I still love it, and I want to have a couple more boxing matches before I get too old, right? Because I want to try. This first one with Shannon, I know he's a little bit older than me. He might be a better boxer than me because I never boxed, but I'm looking at this like a warm-up fight, and then after that, I want to rematch Rashad with a boxing match because Rashad Evans, you know, I feel like he like to wrestle a little bit too much. I think we throw them things, and then after Rashad, I think I'm a call out Vanderlei Silva.
Whoa!
Because it's for their rubber match. Just go ahead and do them things and boxing because I've did a lot of wrestling training camps, and you know. I think boxing hurts the body less, but I love fighting. So a lot of fans are very disrespectful and talking about age. You know, age ain't nothing but a number. You know, I'm not going to let age stop me from doing anything. You know, some people just very disrespectful when it comes to age, and you know, when you get up there in age, you ain't gonna want people to be disrespectful to you, right? So I feel like if fans really care about fighters. And when we get older, just support us because we're having fun. We doing what we love. And another thing I want to say about this fight, I want all the pirates to stop pirating. You know, if they want to see me continue out there fighting and entertain them, don't pirate this fight because I heard that's a problem with pay-per-view these days. Like a lot of people not really excited about pay-per-view anymore because everybody got that damn Amazon stick, whatever you call that shit.
Yeah. No, that's not
What you call that stick?
You mean the fire stick? The fire stick. Yeah,
everybody got that fire stick, so they can't really judge the numbers. So this fight with Shannon and I, if it does well, then I can possibly get those fights I mentioned. You know what I'm saying? I can get rematch with Rashad and get that road match with Vanderlei out the way. But first, I got to knock Shannon big mouth ass out. I'm going to do everything in my power to train my ass. I already started a mini training camp, but my full camp start April 1st, and I'm gonna do everything I can to put my fist in his motherfucking mouth. I'm tired of him talking shit. He underestimated me, and I was really proud when Francis, showed the world that MMA fighters can box. But I was kind of hoping that Shannon, wasn't really paying attention to it. He kind of said something like, yeah, he underestimated Francis, and that was my plan for him because I knew he was underestimating me the whole time.
By the way, jokes aside, I love you, and I always support.
I don't know that.
No, I mean, you're one of my favorite people that I've ever met, and I feel so lucky to have any kind of relationship with you. So, it's all jokes and love, and I'm very excited about this for you. And I love, by the way, that you were out there at the Francis fight, that you were getting your shine and love, right? Wasn't that cool that like you were among the legends? I thought that was nice to see because this is a big thing that bothers me. I feel like we don't honor the history of the sport. I know it was boxing, but it was great to see you and Chuck and some of the legends there getting the respect that you deserve. And I know you've told me, I don't care about being in the front row or Hall of Fame or this and that, but you deserve it. I care for you.
I was there because I wanted to watch the fight. I didn't care about all that. Man, honestly, I felt like weird that I don't feel comfortable hanging out with a bunch of celebrities. It's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? I just don't care for that. That wasn't why I was there.
But it was cool.
I was there because it's cool to meet some of those guys and see those guys. I met Conor McGregor for the first time.
Oh wow, what was that like?
Conor was actually pretty cool. I'm actually a big fan of Conor because he's done a lot of things that I wanted to do. He had a box. He boxed a legend, and then he made hundreds of millions of dollars. That's stuff I wanted to do. So I look up to Conor. But when I met him, I really didn't want to bother him because I saw a bunch of people come up to him and said, "You know how I am. I know how this is." I think about people the way I think, the way I feel. Like, man,
right.
I just want to watch a fight. I don't want to be bothered. So I didn't want to bother. But I met him, and he was really cool. But my friend took a picture, and I was going to post it, but it's the worst picture anybody ever taken ever. You can't even see it's a damn picture. Like he must have been shit. So I was like, but Conor took a picture too, and I don't got Conor's number. I told my friend that know Conor, hey Conor, fucking DM me that picture, bro. I wanted to fucking post it. It was a good picture.
You want me to ask him? I call him tonight. No problem. We're boys.
Ask Conor to send you the picture, then send it to me, I guess.
Maybe his Forged Irish Stout can be a sponsor for the event.
His who?
His drink, his Forged Irish Stout. They could sponsor your fight.
Well, hey, whatever. If you got the pull, hook it up.
Well, I mean, I take a percentage, of course, not out of the kindness of my heart, but
bro, the cheddar makes it better.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, it's 2024. We standing on business, baby. We ain't turning away no cheddar unless it's dirty cheddar. You know what I'm saying? I like it clean, baby. So ain't nothing wrong with that.
So when is the fight? What date is it?
The fight is booked for June 1st, but dates are always subject to change. But I think they're saying June 1st in Qatar.
In Qatar, wow! Have you been there?
No, I never been to Qatar. I'm very excited about going there. They say it's a real, good place, real nice country.
Okay, and where will it be airing here? You said pay-per-view, right? But like any type of platform that we know?
I think they said Fight TV.
Okay, yeah.
Is that the same?
Yeah.
You heard of it? Is that the same? That's the same platform Triller's on?
Yeah, so they actually just rebranded. It's now called Triller TV. Triller bought Fight.
Wait, time out. No. Why you say rebranded? Is that
I don't know.
Is that a racial thing?
No, I was going to say rebounded. I don't know why. No, it's bounded. I missed the...
Okay. I got to check you because I don't know. Sometimes you be trying. You really... I notice how smart you are and you be saying little slight jokes here and there. So I just got to,
Can I tell you one of my favorite Rampage stories?
Let's hear it.
And I hesitate to bring this up, but because so much time
it's embarrassing. It's
No,
embarrassing
it's
for
not
me, right?
embarrassing. It just speaks to your brilliance. It speaks to your brilliance. And it's a clip that I always see come up, and people ask me like, "Oh, was he really mad? Was there was a couple times where I know you were really mad at me, but then there were other times where you had such amazing presence of mind, and you're such a brilliant mind and such a showman. This story is about moments after your fight against Jon Jones. Do you remember anything about that?
No, I don't remember any stuff after my fights. I don't remember. They all grouped together in my mind.
So I went to your locker room. You were nice enough to. Are you okay with me saying this, or would you rather not?
But I'm curious.
Okay.
But I think it's going to end up. You like to bring up me getting my ass kicked.
No,
so.
no. I went to your locker room, and you were nice enough to let me interview you, which was a huge opportunity and honor. And right before I start, I used to start the interviews like Ariel Helwani here in Denver with Rampage Jackson. And right before we started, my cameraman was about to press record. You whispered to me. Do you remember what you whispered to me?
No, I don't remember shit.
I feel okay. You whispered to me in your intro, "Say how I lost." And in the moment, I was like, why is he saying that? Why is he telling me to say that? So I just did it because you told me to. And then you got mad at me for for saying how you lost. But that just to me showed like you're so smart in that moment. It was an amazing thing. We were really vibing off each other, I thought.
I can't even believe I don't remember that. The thing when Jon Jones submitted me, it was only like my second time in my career losing to a submission. The first time was against Sakuraba, I remember. And so it honestly it had to have bothered me really that I tapped out. It had to have bothered me. So I don't know why. I don't know why I was making fun of it, but probably because I probably had to laugh at it so it wouldn't keep bothering me. You know what I'm saying? That fight, I was that's one of the fights that I was most overconfident because I was in the best shape of my life with no injuries, and I've never lost a fight been in that good of a shape.
Yeah,
that was my first time I ever been in that good of a shape and losing a fight. So yeah, that's typical of me making fun out of something that really bothers me.
Did you ever find out who the mole was in the camp?
Yeah, we found out who the mole was. I can't remember the details and stuff now, but we found out who the mole was in the camp. That's crazy. You remember that?
I remember all this like yesterday. This was my favorite time. Do you ever sit back and I don't know if you're with your kids or friends, be like, yo, let's watch this one. Let's watch me slamming Ricardo Arona, or let's watch me knocking out. You ever do any of that? No, you don't just pop it in just for fun?
No. The only time I will catch myself like pulling up one of my fights on Instagram if I'm with a nice young lady and she was like, "Oh, you a fighter? Let me see." Then I show her some
flex
from my Instagram. Yeah. If she asks, I don't ever just say. If she asks, then I show her like some highlights or something like that. But first of all, my kids do not give a fuck. My kids don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. None of my kids, they never been to any of my fights.
Wow.
When they was young, they used to watch my fights, and I used to ask their mom not to show them my fights live because who knows what's going to happen. Because I was always scared because you remember that big sumo wrestler Octabono, what is his name?
Yeah.
When he started fighting, I think he fought like Bob Sapp or somebody. I can't remember who he fought, and his kids were there front row. He got knocked out, and that's ingrained in my memory. I remember he got knocked out, and he was like a big old fat guy. He fell face first, and his body was still jiggling for like 5 minutes. Why you laughing, bro? I'm just telling you a story. Why you laughing? And his body was still jiggling for 5 minutes, and he was knocked out. His kids just sit there like devastated, and I was like, man, you never know what's going to happen in these fights. I didn't want my kids to see that because I remember when I did the 18 move and I got shot in the arm, and my ex took the kids they was really young, and she took the kids to the movie to see it, and she had to take them out of the movie because they started crying. They thought it was real.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, don't let them watch it live. But sure enough, she don't listen to the shit I say. So I never took my kids to fighting. So in my house, they forget that I'm a fighter and shit like that, and they don't ask me any questions. They don't even fucking care.
Will they go to
None
this
of them.
one? Will they go to this one in June?
Well, maybe my oldest son, he might go, you know, because you know he moved up north. I don't see him that often, so he might go. I got my oldest son. He's 24 years old. He's never been to any of my fights either, so he might go.
Is he still training?
My oldest son, he never really trained. My oldest son is albino, so he can't do full contact sports.
Oh, okay.
But my next to the oldest, yeah, he was training with Antonio McKee, but I talked to Antonio McKee the other day and said that he hadn't seen him in a while. Me and my son, we don't see eye to eye. My son and I think when you're a fighter and you form a champion and stuff like that, you know, and your son feel like he got to follow your footsteps and he's in your shadow. I think he was having problems because no matter what I told him, any advice I gave him, he did the exact opposite. He didn't want to listen. I told him to get his weight down for his first pro fight, and 20 days out, he's 30 pounds overweight. He didn't want to listen. And he's a vegan. I told him, like, son, you can't. There's no way you could be an MMA champion and be a vegan. And he don't believe me. He thinks that he could be the first vegan champion in the world. I'm like, okay, that's how you feel. But I'm like, you just making everything harder. You helping your opponents. You not getting your weight down. You not training like the way so I think you should train and the way your diet is. You just helping your opponents beat you. And he went out there and lost his first pro MMA fight because he couldn't listen to me. He just want to do everything his way, do everything the hard way. So I just said, son, you know what? Tough love. Push them out the nest. Get the fuck out. Go do it on your own. Because no one helped me when I was his age. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was a crutch. You know what I'm saying? I was paying for everything, and he just had it on easy street. All he had to do was train and do other stuff, and he just wasn't just keeping to his end of the bargain. I said, son, just go do it yourself. You want to listen to me? Go do it yourself. I even tried to hook him up with a nice young lady because he was like, you know, we all need somebody, right?
Sure.
We all need somebody, and he ain't got no girlfriend. Like just go to the gym, come back home. Man, you need like a girlfriend. I'm thinking, man, you need one now. Maybe you get you some girls now before you get super popular. Because my son, if he would have stayed on the game plan, he would have been very successful. I think he'd be a better fighter than I was.
Wow. And he didn't want to take your advice? He didn't want to meet someone? No.
No. Well, he agreed to go and meet her, and they hit it off, and she liked him, and he liked her. But then now he's playing like I'm not going to text her first game. I'm like, bro, man, you a dude. Like a lot of girls don't like texting first. You know what I'm saying? It's just whatever I said is not that he didn't want to take my advice. It's how he turned down my advice.
Yeah.
That I had a problem with. So I'm like, all right, son, whatever. You know, it's like I'm stupid. Like I don't know shit. But I think this is what I think, Ariel Helwani.
Yes.
I think that my problem is why even my kids and people don't listen to my advice sometimes because I joke around too much.
Oh.
And they don't, and I think that they don't take me seriously when it's time to take me serious. And so I think that's my own fault because I have to joke around. I have to keep myself laughing, or I'm gonna be in a bad mood all the time.
By the way, do you have someone now?
Man, you're fucking busy.
Well, you said everyone needs someone, so I felt like that was you opening the door to me asking you if you have someone.
No, I didn't open the door for you asking me shit. I ain't.
I felt like you were inviting me.
No, my son was lonely. I ain't see him going on dates. I brought him a nice Mercedes SUV.
Oh wow!
So he can get the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because you like the ladies, right?
Of course.
Good. I'm a lady's nuts on your face. You keep asking me stupid ass motherfucking questions. And I bought him a Mercedes so he can go out and get the ladies. And he ain't bring home no lady. I was asking myself, I'm like, son, do you even like the ladies? He was like, yeah, I like the ladies. Then I hit him with the ladies joke.
Yeah,
he got a good laugh out of it. It's a good one. Don't steal my shit.
That is a good one. So you're just flying solo for now. You can't be messing around with anything or anyone. You got to worry about this fight. This is the door that you need to walk through in order to get all these other fights. You can't be distracted, right?
Man, pussy don't distract me. What are you talking about? It relaxes me. It don't distract me. Yeah, I'm not like you. See, you been how many years you been married?
Wow, that's a good question. 2000, about to be 16 in October.
Yeah. So how boring is it to have the same pussy for 16 years? So don't talk to me about it. I ain't with that boring sex life shit. Fuck that.
No, I remember George St. Pierre one time, he was getting his hair cut. I think it was before the BJ Penn fight, and he talked about how he doesn't like to, partake a month out. You remember this? It was big news. And so at least he agrees.
That's George St. Pierre.
Yeah.
That's George St. Pierre. They've actually done studies and said it boosts your testosterone. And, since I'm natty, I need all the boosts I can get.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Will they test before this fight?
I don't know. They might.
Okay.
It's the Middle East.
I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about him. The cannon,
Now, he need all the help he can get. He old as hell. He need to dye his beard too. I say that because I don't want people to think I'm bullying and get mad at me for senior abuse.
Yeah,
because he look older than what he is. He's not that old. He's only a couple of years. He's like 52.
Okay. Will there be someone to make sure that he's healthy enough to fight because he's over 50?
Yeah. He's gonna go through all that help. He's gonna get sanctioned and do all that stuff.
I think you're gonna come out flying colors. I'm saying
me too.
Sub 3 rounds. Sub 3 rounds. You're gonna win via stoppage.
He thinks he's gonna knock me out in the first round. So
come on.
So
he don't know.
Because he said he got the most. No, he don't know. Because he said he got the most first round knockouts in history or some shit. I don't know, but I've been seeing what he's been posting lately. He's been posting him knocking out bombs, like guys I never even heard of. The last guy he posted, he had his boxing kit, but he got this shit from Target or Walmart or some shit. You can just tell that he's fighting chunks by their fucking, saying their boxing kits. Fighters, we can tell that type of shit.
Yeah.
Look like it was a last minute fight, and he just went to the one of those martial arts stores and just give me those boxing shorts right there.
Well,
what I'm saying?
As we established earlier, we see he posts a lot of fake stuff. So
Yeah. He posted a lot of bullshit.
Well, I don't want to keep you any longer because I know you have a big meeting coming up. So this is a pleasure, and I'll be watching, and I'll be paying my hard-earned money on June 1st. Hopefully it's June 1st. If it remains June 1st, if it's not June 1st, I'll be there June 8th. I'll walk 100 miles just to watch you live if it's in, walking distance. That's the kind of love and support that I have for you and your career and what you've done. And
you full of cap.
No, I'm not capping. I'm for real. I'm FR.
Well, I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. I hope you keeping it real hope you don't got a fire stick like they're watching.
No,
everything.
Me, I'm on the up and up. I keep it 100. All
right, I believe you keep it one. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something before I go. I'm gonna tell you. Somebody asked me this the other day. I'm gonna tell you why I respect you though.
Oh,
and I just started respecting you more since I've been doing the podcast. Because sometimes you ask the difficult questions. You know what I'm saying? You ask the difficult questions, and sometimes I be wanting to ask people stuff. Then I'm thinking man, I'm thinking if I ask them this, other fighters going to see me asking these questions. They're going to be scared to come on the podcast, so they think I'm be digging because Lyoto Machida, much respect to you. You know what I'm saying? He did a great interview and stuff like that, but I hope Lyoto don't get mad at me for saying this, but I really wanted to ask him about that rumor about him drinking piss. I really did.
And why didn't you?
But I didn't.
You got scared.
Because, I got scared. So that's why I respect you, because I didn't want him to think that, you know what I'm saying? Because when I say stuff, sometimes it could come out and it could be like I'm making fun of him or something. But I really wanted him to clean it up. So since you're a bigger man than me, once you have him on your show, let that be the first thing you ask him, hey, Lyoto, is that rumor true that you was really drinking?
What rumor? Rampage, I already established this 13 years ago, UFC 113 in Montreal. I was interviewing him and his dad, and I asked them face-to-face, point blank. This is the funny thing when people say, you wouldn't ask these questions. I got in your face when I said if we had beef back in the day. I asked him, and you know what his dad did? You've never seen this clip. His dad went to his dad. We were at the open workouts. Remember they used to have the open workouts in those small ballrooms.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't watch your shit. I mean, I didn't watch this one.
He went in the corner. He peed in a cup. He came back and he drank it right in front of me on camera. Type in Ariel Helwani, Lyoto Machida urine, and it's on YouTube. This is back UFC 113. I've been here for years. OG.
For real?
Yes, he did it right in front of me. The dad did. But, you know, they were talking about the benefits, the vitamins. I mean, we've already established this. You could have just, all you had to do, Rampage, was say, I saw that interview with Ariel Helwani and your dad drinking.
But I didn't see it.
Yeah, you know what? You know what you should do? You have my number. You should say, hey, I've got Lyoto on. What should I ask him? And I would say, Rampage, suck it up. Don't be such a wuss and ask the tough questions. You're Rampage freaking Jackson, all right? Don't be such a wuss. And I'll give you the good stuff.
That's your advice. Don't be such a wuss. Ask the tough questions.
Yeah.
But you don't worry about other people not wanting to come on your platform because they feel like you like belittling them.
No, but don't be little. It's all respect, love. Guess what? Their loss. Their loss. Not yours. They should be honored.
Yeah, because we already had somebody decline because they said I was going to make fun of them, but I haven't been really making fun of them.
Who was it? Who was the sensitive Sally?
Honestly, I can't remember his name. They declined, but I think it was that guy that what's his name? Ian. I think he's come. I think they finally got him on. He didn't want to come at first. What's his name? Ian the Conk.
I don't know. Ian McCall.
Ian with the wife that's boyfriend.
Come on. Ian Gary.
What's his name? Oh, Ian Gary. What? I'm not going to make fun of him.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's tough.
Is that true though? His wife got a boyfriend. Didn't work.
No.
That's not true. That's rumor too.
I don't know. I don't like to ask people about their personal lives. Okay, I leave that.
It's personal if you drinking piss or not. That's fucking personal.
No, I would never ask someone about their personal lives. I wouldn't ask them if they are in love.
You just asked me about my girl. You asked me if I was in love a while ago. You went to go. You ruined my relationship with a really good stripper that did push-ups.
I still owe you for that. I'll pay you back.
Yeah, I know. You owe me a hot-ass Latina stripper that likes threesomes.
Okay,
that's what you like.
I'm on.
That's what you cost me. She gave me a foursome once.
Oh,
that's what you cost me.
I'm sorry. One day she actually DM'd me.
Good line.
I swear. She slid in and she said, "I'm the one, and I wish it didn't go this way. I still love him, and I wish we could reconnect." I'm telling you, if you reach out to her, she's waiting.
Fuck that. I came across. I be scrolling and I came across her page. She get all that plastic surgery shit. I don't do that shit.
Okay.
I'm not into girls with the fucking lip fillers and all that, the cheek, all that fillers. I'm not into all that shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna have to start, going overseas and getting me fat chicks or some shit and just
au naturel. That's right.
Au naturel. I'm gonna introduce them to my coach Sean Reyes and put them on a strict diet and they're I don't know, but they start losing weight and shit. Then they live in America. They might get talking to doing their lip fillers and shit.
Nah,
too.
No.
You like all that shit? You think all that shit?
Nah.
Beautiful girls with all the big lip.
Nah, natural. Just rock what God gave you. By the way, I know you have to run. 23 seconds. Look at this right here. Look at this right here.
All the champions are doing. Your partner is doing it. Okay. Here
Look at this. There's his dad. Lyoto's dad with the P.
Cheers. Tell us. There he goes.
Apple juice.
Look, he did it in front of me. And then guess what? He wipes his mouth. Look, he wipes his mouth.
This is incredible stuff.
Oh, he wiped it. It was dripping. And then he touched me. He touched my shoulder. There's Ed Soares.
That was a large.
You see that?
Hey, how come you didn't say, hey, let me try some of that?
Nah, that's disgusting. I would never do that.
Hey, no, okay, listen. Before I go.
Yeah.
Let's keep it 100. We got to keep it honest.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Everybody got a price. $10 million.
My own pee or his pee?
His pee.
Can't do it. Sorry. You?
I figure I started too high. I thought I started too high, but I did. Okay,
you?
25 million. No, 25. This is $25 million.
I might do it at 25. Not gonna lie. You?
No,
No, for 25?
I don't care about money. I don't love money.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, cheddar makes it better, but $25 million.
Yeah, I see you flexing
Yeah,
at me.
I think about it. 25 million. I think about it. All right, brother. I
Okay.
gotta do this.
Bye, Rampage. Love you. Good luck. We'll talk soon.
Much love. Much
Yes.
love. All right, take care, brother.
Bye. There he is, Rampage Jackson. I mean, is there anything better? Thanks for watching. We appreciate it very much. Hey, if you like this video, give us the old thumbs up. Subscribe as well. You could get many more of these videos on the channel, so please do that. We would love you forever if you did so.